All right, we are going to make this fun leaf hot pad. You're gonna need your pattern, your leaf, some batting, and a little bit of bias tape. And if you don't know how to make bias tape, we have a link that will help you with that. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're actually going to sandwich our two main fabrics with our batting in between. I've used my marker and I've transferred my lines onto my material. So now I know where to stitch. So I'm just gonna use a straight stitch on my machine. If you want, you can back stitch. On this particular one, you don't necessarily need to. Because we're gonna be putting bias tape on it, and so it will cover up those edges. So when I get to the middle here, I'm going to turn and come back up. See how I did that? Fabric stays nice and tight so you don't get any little puckers. Extra fun. Okay, so there's our leaf. Now we're going to add our bias tape. So to do that, I personally like to start by opening it. We'll open one side and pin around. All right. And I'll just take off the extra there. So they will eventually overlap, and that's what we want, okay? But we're just gonna start there. Okay, so when I start sewing, I'm gonna start on this side. I don't want these to overlap yet. I'm just gonna start and stitch all the way around, and I'll stop. So I'll stitch from here all the way to about right here, and then I'll stop, and then I'll figure out how much these need, and then we'll work from there. So I'll show you here. And I'm just gonna sew inside the little the little fold, the little crease that's there from the fold. I'm just sewing right inside of that. And I'm gonna get as close to this corner as I think I can before I spin here. Get the most out of my bias tape. Alright, I'm going to stop about right there. I have this opening. So what I'm going to do is match them the best I can, as close as I can, and then I'm going to stitch where I put my pin, which I know sounds a little weird, but so you can see I've got extra here. Just trim that off. But now you can see it's gonna be one continuous piece of bias tape. So I'm just gonna pick up where I left off here with my stitching. across to the opposite side. So I've closed off my stitching. Okay, that's kind of how my leaf looks right now. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim the bulk here down so that when I go to turn my bias tape to the opposite side, it's not wonky. The bulk is what's going to stop that bias tape from really doing what it needs to do. So I'm just going to really trim everybody down. You could even grate it if you wanted, so you're leaving some slightly more longer sections, but I'm just going to trim all of this down because in this bias tape everything's going to be encased. And now I'm just going to pull that bias tape to the front side of my leaf. And then I'm just going to pin it in place. That's kind of what it's going to look like. So let's sew it on. There is my leaf. And then once I throw it in the wash, all of my markings on this side will disappear.
Now, if you want to add a little ribbon loop on the top for hanging your hot pad, you're going to cut about a 4-inch piece of the bias tape that's left over. Just keep it folded in half and you're going to just stitch down that open side of the bias tape. Then loop the bias tape in half and just stitch that bottom edge together. And then all you have to do is stitch the loop to the top of your leaf.
And now you have a fun little leaf hot pad that's perfect for the fall.